Alright, jumping right in here with max damage 9999. Getting our Streamer Showdown on. And looks like we're going to be on the draw to start this match here. And this is a little bit of like a weak hand, but I think we can keep it. On the draw, we have Jace. We have 2 board wipes, technically, and a really big Planeswalker. We're kind of just like faithful mending away from being able to kind of get like a bit of a smoother draw, and then we can kind of dump some of these bigger cards into the yard if we need to. Okay, it looks like we're up against Beatdown. So we have a little bit of a slow start. They did mulligan a lot. So we're hoping they miss their second here. Yep. Alright, just going to pass back. We have waiting announcements to kind of block. Going to take the 1 here. They might have a 3-drop. Wow, they actually don't. That's just really huge for us here. So let's get this wedding announcement down. They did mulligan 3 times, so I mean, it's just going to be detrimental to their gameplay. You know what I mean? Like, they really need the cards. You know, Stomper is good because it's giving them a land. They're a little bit behind. You know, they really wanted to get a good curve, especially against control. I think we can take this hit one more time. And we can get both of these wedding announcements down. We'll pass the turn back, get a bunch of tokens here. Hey, thanks Pappy Slappy, appreciate you. And we have board wipes just in case things get bad. Okay, Bushwhack gonna go look for a land, so we know that they probably want to get... They might be trying to get to Nissa mana here, is what their ultimate goal might be, or just getting to enough lands so that the Topiary Stomper could attack. I think we just take this one more time because all of our cards are going to be bigger one more turn. Okay, so we hit Wandering Emperor. I think we'd rather get Jace down, though. Just because it's going to potentially get us some cards. And we can uptick here on the Evolving Adaptive. We could attack and get to draw 2 cards. I think... Attack with both. Yeah, we can attack with 2 cards. Let's keep 1 back just in case they have something with haste or something. That way we just get 2 redraws here. We really need to hit lands, so I think digging deeper into the deck is probably a good idea right now. Okay, we did hit a land. It does come into play tap, though. The good thing about it is that it does gain us a life, so if this gets bumped up, it'll just get bumped up to 0, so they have to play 2 cards to kind of get it up to a certain point. Okay, Defiler's pretty scary. Alright, still no good attacks, though. We'll gain a life. We want to kill this now, while we can. Sorry about that if the computer messed up a little bit there. We can down tick maybe to try to draw land. I think that's okay. Yeah, let's mill them for 3 so we get rid of some good cards. We do hit a land, so we have our 6th land next turn. We get another token, we'll pass it back. So we have a pretty good board here. We have answers for almost everything. We don't have a way to kill a Planeswalker, so if they do have a Nissa, we're going to have to try to attack through it. Okay, there's the Oddity. And then they might have another Adaptive here. We'll see if they do, or like a Bushwhack to potentially fight one of the tokens. Okay, so they're just going to go get a land, though. Okay. And then that's going to be their 6th land, so they're closer to Stomper attacking, and maybe a Nissa, if they haven't. They could attack with the Uberwall, but they're mostly just going to trade for a token. I'd be okay doing that. Or we can just block with everyone, just to be extra safe. Okay, so we get the draw. We could play a tap land. 3, 4, 5. It might be better just to play this. We could pay 2 life for the Vraska. So I think we just do this here, and then we pass. We have Wandering Emperor. We can just cast that. We can shrink down the Stomper, so that way that won't be able to attack. I'm guessing that they have the 7th land in their hand for the Stomper to be able to attack. Okay, Tyvar stand. That's fine. We still got the uptick Jace. We have a lot of creatures in play. They only have 2 cards left. Okay, Defiler Vigor's fine. Adaptive is going to get bigger. They can attack, maybe. Maybe not. I think we have to wipe the board, though, at this point. Yeah, we kind of have to do this one, I think. We have a graveyard. We'll uptick on Jace, so that way we don't just lose it to an Uvenwald. We'll downtick on Wandering Emperor, and we'll pass back. They have 2 cards left. We have a Kaya now that we're going to be able to cast next turn. Alright, there is the Nissa there. So it looks like they did have it either way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they can make a token. But we have Eternal Wander. That's just going to exile the token. We'll downtick here. Downtick here. Mill them. Okay, we draw Virtue. We could attack here. We could attack them. If we attack them, they're almost dead. Yeah, that's fine. We're not really threatened by Nissa just because we have the Eternal Wander. Like, we're okay right now. We still have a black mana for a cut down if it comes down to that. This is going to activate their Stomper, though. So they do have, like, a card that could potentially get us here. Okay, make a plant. So we'll uptick here on the token. We'll Kaya. Downtick on the Stomper. Stomper comes in. Fortunately, we don't have any basics, but that's okay. Uptick on Kadama. Uptick on the Flyer. Now we can attack this. That's fine. We did have the cut down. Maybe we cut that down. That's fine. I think that's like just small percentage points there. Yeah, I forgot that I could cut down the Kadamas. That's a good point. Yeah, I think they're fine. I'm fine with them blowing up the wedding announcement, though, right? It just means that they don't even put attackers on the battlefield, and then we can start making tokens from our Wander instead of what they were doing. Do we want Make Disappear? I think we want the other 2 farewells. We can cut the Uninvoked Justice or 2. I think it's like a little bit, well, maybe. I honestly just like everything, though. You don't like the invokes? We can bring in a Shieldred's Edict. I think we can bring in the Make Disappears, though, because we're going to be on the draw. I think the Make Disappears get a little bit better, just 2 of them, though. And I think that we can cut the Celestis. Celestis is a little bit slow, I think, against them. I don't know if we want the Shieldred's Edict because we know that they are going to have a lot of creatures. It's a nice little 2-mana card, I think, but I could be wrong about that. Like, a lot of our cards are already just better. We could almost cut the Teferi because... I think we want to go down like this. This makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Or we can play all these. I really still like Faithful Mending just because it draws and gains life, though, and it has flashback. Or we could also bring in the Shieldred, knowing that Shieldred's going to be kind of hard for them to deal with. Yeah, I think I'm okay cutting the Teferi because Jace draws us a lot of cards, right? So I think that that's like definitely where we want to be. Alright, let's give this a shot here. Alright, this is pretty good. We will have the Make Disappear on turn 2. We have enough mana to cast all of our cards. We'll start off with the Deserted Beach. I would like to start off with the Scour Barrens, but unfortunately we can't. Okay. Scrap Gorger, and we draw Seachrome Coast, so we'll pass it back. We have this Make Disappear, which we might use depending on what they play here. If they try to go for like a Uvenwald, we definitely want to counter that. Alright, either way, this is going to get countered for tempo's sake. So let's get rid of that, and then we could play Wedding Announcement on time. And then we have enough mana. I guess we need one more mana for Kaya, but that's fine. They have Adaptive here, maybe? Okay. So we'll do this, and we'll Wedding Announcement. Get another creature. Pass a turn back. Okay, Topiary Stomper is going to get a land tapped. And they have 3 cards left, so they could have another play here. Okay, another Scrap Gorger, that's fine. This is going to get another Oil counter. Really want like a board wipe here. That's actually not bad. So we get the Gain a Life. And we'll play another Wedding Announcement. We'll pass it back. So Wedding Announcement's still really good against aggro. You know, you're able to make your blocks. Okay, Scrap Gorger. And they have 1 card left. They still can't attack with this. They're 1 land away from being able to, though. Okay, now we could play this, and I think that's fine. I actually think this is fine. We can down tick. Let me see. Meditation counter. Okay, so... yeah, let's down tick on the Stomper, just in case. They might have a protection. If they do, it's fine. They can't use all of their Gorgers yet. Whoa, that's really crazy looking. And we'll pass. We'll get 2 more tokens here. And then next turn we can start proliferating. We can even... I don't think we want to proliferate on this. We're still 2 turns away from Kaya, but it is like somewhat inevitability. Okay, so they had the 7 mana there. Okay, and we have a Farewell, which isn't really all that great right now. Let's draw. We'll get to proliferate. We don't want to do that. We just want to do that one. I think we play Beach because we can tack Enuma and Edict. Alright, we'll just pass the turn back. We're really ahead on board, I think, with all these 2/2s, now 3/3s, so I think we can kind of just chill on these Wedding Announcements, and we have Nebraska to kind of give us a little bit of an engine. And the next turn, we'll probably do Kaya. Oh yeah, we can't attack Enuma because of the Scrap Gorgers. That's good. We'll just make him sack, though. Target opponent sacks it. Oh, creature token. Yeah, we don't want to do that one. Non-token creature. Okay. So we'll make them sack one of the Scrap Gorgers here, which gives us more attack power. We'll have a Kaya, which we can use to exile the Scrap Gorger that's about to be have all the oil on it. Okay. Yeah, they just had like a lot of mana creatures there. Alright, so we're able to take the first match down. We'll see you for the next one. Alright, match 2 of the Streamer Showdown. Here we go. Hey, Markovian, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Always a cheesy time here. Thank you so much for that. Don't forget, everybody, we're doing 2 giveaways. You're going to find the links. If you're watching on YouTube, the links are going to be in the description of that and my content. And if you're here with us hanging out, there's the links right there. Just click on those and find more information on how you can enter to win yourselves some booster boxes. And this is definitely a keepable hand. We have a Deathcap Glade, which we're going to get down early. We could potentially play this Blood Tithe Harvester on 2 or the Scrap Gorger. I think it's probably better to play the Blood Tithe. Scrap Gorger is good to get going, though, don't get me wrong, and it might end up being a better blocker. So it's really dependent on what they play here on turn 2, whether or not we want to play the Scrap Gorger. It's like a 0-3. Okay, Gala Greeters is pretty good. I think that we do want to play Blood Tithe because we're going to want to kill that Gala Greeter whenever they play their next creature, depending on what it is, and then we have Fables to kind of get the game plan going. Okay, so another Gala Greeter is really good. So yeah, we're definitely going to want to kill one of these Greeters here to kind of avoid them from going off a bit. And they're going to put a counter if they attack. I think we just block. We were just going to trade with them either way. And then let's go ahead and get this Fable down. And then if they end up attacking with the Greeter, we can block with the token. And then we have another Fable to follow it up. We have Nissa now. So the Scrap Gorger is actually looking a little bit more enticing eventually. If our Goblin token survives, then we're able to attack and get a treasure token off of it, which is nice. They might not attack this time. If they do, we're still going to trade. And then we can play potentially another Fable. Okay. So they're ramping us here, though, so that's a little bit good for us, at least. Let's get the Proving Ground and to play tapped. Gives us all our colors. Equal to loyalty. Okay. And we can make a 5/5, but then this could come in and kill the Nissa. Card's pretty good. I think we just Fable here and Scrap Gorger. And then try to get Nissa down on the following turn. Let's pass it back. Miglos is really good though. And they got a lot of power on board. So it's going to be a little bit tough for us to kind of like break through here. We'll see. I'm sorry, Spirit Chiller. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. I gotcha. Thanks for that, Nuno. That's weird that it doesn't work, though. I don't understand why. That's weird. Oh, it's because I did do. I did command do. I just spelled it wrong. No blocks. We'll take the damage. They can pump it up if they want. They got 1 card left. Let's see. This gives +1/+1 and trample. 1, 2, 3. So we're almost there. I think we just... Okay, that's fine too. I'm okay with that. We can start attacking with our Goblin tokens. Maybe if they don't play a creature. Okay. Alright, that was a really good draw there as well. Alright, let's do this here. Yeah, I think we're still good. I think we're still fine. We're gonna put 2 counters on... We could put it on the Scrap Gorger. Let's just get rid of this. So this is gonna die, that's fine. So yeah, let's put 2 counters on this. That dies. We have another Gorger here. And yeah, we just push the damage here. We have a Nissa next turn that we're going to cast and try to come in for lethal. For each forest. We only have 2 forests. I think that's okay though. Alright, let's pass them back. Alright, so they're down to 1 card. We still have this Nissa that we're going to play next turn. Okay, that's pretty scary though. That is definitely a scary card. No doubt about that. Alright, so we're going to get this Nissa down, which is good. Yeah, that's fine. Let's tap the Scrap Gorger. That way we're using it and we get closer to for it to be able to attack. We'll make a token. We'll keep this Black Cleave Cliff because we want to cycle it away to the blood token. And we'll come in for some damage. We're going to take it, go down to 8. And then we'll pass it back. Okay, so they have a Beast Caller. That's good. That does go up to 3/3. Or they could gain the life. Either way, I think, would be good. Yeah, but it looks like they're going to hit us for a point of damage here. Okay, they're going to hit the Nissa. And then we'll sack the blood token to redraw. Okay, yep. Yeah, we kind of just have like a lot going on. Trample, yeah. Yeah, that's true. We can give everything +2/+2. And then the Gorger is actually going to go up. So we're up against Grohl. All will be one. Do we just want these Terra Sunders? We kind of just want like a lot of the removal here too. Sorin is not for this matchup. Nissa might be a little bit too expensive in all honesty. I think we really can just like finish the game with like anything here. Let's bring in these Abrades, the Terra Sunders. Underdog is a lot worse on the draw. The mana creatures are technically worse on the draw as well, but I think we'll keep them in. Like, I guess we could cut 1 because we're not really, like, ramping anymore. We could play Miasma. We also have Dread Fugue. We could just do something like this. I don't really like this, I guess. It can be kind of weak. We just keep the Rex, bring in the Rex. Just no ramp, just hit Rex off no ramp. If we got Nissa, we're probably not playing Rex. I think we cut... It's so awkward. Like, I kind of want something to finish the game. Or maybe we just keep Sorin in. Let's just keep Sorin in. I think we just keep Sorin in. I think that's fine. It's another card that can help finish the game off. I think we just need like one more finisher, but we don't want to have like a 7 mana card, I don't think. Alright, we're going to be on the draw for this one. I think this is a keepable hand. Yep, we can definitely keep it. We have some plays here. Let's start off with the Glade. Into a Blood Tithe Harvester, and then maybe the Fable. Okay, they do have the Gala Greeter, though. So I actually think that this is the play, because this gets us closer to the Flame Stoker. And they don't get to ramp, they don't get any counters, no life. So they could have Miglos here, but we will have like either the Terra Sunder or the Unleash the Inferno eventually. Okay, that's good. And let's go get this Fable down because it ramps us, puts a counter on the Flame Stoker. And we'll pass it back. So even if we don't draw the land, we still have the Unleash the Inferno here. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That is definitely good. We're going to have to take 5 here. That's fine. These are just too slow right now. Yep. Kind of just have to do this. Gotta hit some lands here next turn, so maybe we cut both of these off of the Fable. If we hit a land, we still won't be able to do both of these, which is a little bit annoying. And we're almost to just chump block mode with this Beast Caller, but we can exile it if we need to. So that's still a plus. We'll go down to 10 and then probably just hold up the... Oh, that's really good though. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna take 6, go down to 9. I think that's it for their turn though. Yep. Okay, so we did hit the land, so that's really good. And we flip Fable. I'm just gonna do this now while we can. And then we're gonna get to attack for 3. We'll get a token. Play another Fable here. Yeah, we can blow up the Forge eventually. We might just trade here with the token. We'll see what they do. If they have like an all will be one. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Nice. Okay, Kumanos. They get a token. We take 2. That's fine. Infernal Grasp. Alright, let's pass back. Yeah, that Brotherhood's End was definitely clutch. It got rid of all of our cards. Okay, Adaptive. Let's blow this up. Miglos. Okay. Alright, so we get Fable. We have to kill this now. Hey, what's up, Team Rocket? How's it going, homie? Good to see you. They can't kill the Reflection right now, which is good, and we still have Terra Sunder here. Alright, so we kill that. We'll go to 4. And we'll pass the turn back. We still have the Terra Sunder for the Kumanos. And we'll see what they top deck. They might have top decked something good, and they did top deck something good. So we're at 4. They put a counter here. We can't block that. So we have to exile here. And we have to block here. Okay, block. We have to try to draw a kill spell here. I want both of the Blood Tithe Harvesters back. Alright, that was like definitely like the best draw we could have had there. Oh, Luca's really good though. Oh, that's so good. Yep. They get a token. Alright, we got another Blood Tithe. And we'll keep this Springs because we want to cycle it away to a Blood token. Alright, let's see what they hit here. Gonna be hard to deal with the Luca unless we top deck something good. Okay, they got 1 card, so they're definitely doing something here. Indestructible. Okay, that's fine. So we have to block. Or maybe they -4 to try to kill the Blood Tithe. Oh yeah, they can deal divided. Yeah. What did we have? Alright, yeah, we just hit a Glissa anyways, so I mean this is good. It would have been able to block their creatures, but the Brotherhood end definitely got us. That was a really good game from there. Okay, so I don't really think we need to make any changes here. I still think our deck's pretty good. We had all the removal. I think we just needed a way to end the game. And there's still tons of ways to end the game. Maybe we wanted the Rex back in or the Nissa. I'm not sure, honestly. I think we have enough removal. We're going to be on the play this time. Alright. No red. No red, but do we keep it? We got 2 removal spells in our hand. And we have lots of red lands in our deck. I think that we keep it. It's a little bit awkward, but we have 2 removal spells to kind of stop the first couple things they do. And then we really, really want to get this Fable going. Okay. Obviously, high risk, high reward here. But I'll take it. Okay. Alright, just another red card. So, yeah, a little bit punished here. Maybe we mulligan there. I'm not sure. Okay, Kodama. I think we just kill that. Ooh, Fable. Yep, getting punished now for sure. Not drawing any extra lands in between here. They hit a Raiju, but we have a way to stop that from happening. So, yep. They'll get rid of the Raiju. We untap into another one of these. Land of War Waste. So a little bit unlucky. You know, definitely a risky keep. Alright. They just got some 1/1s, so I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, we hit an Infernal Grasp here. Okay, still no red source. Really, really want to hit a red land here. Okay, gonna take 2. Alright, well, we hit a Bank Buster. That's still pretty good here. We can redraw. Try to hit some lands. I don't think we want to do it yet unless they destroy it in response or something like that. Yeah, if they have Boseiju, then we're pretty happy because then we would get our red source. Okay, there's a Gala Greeter. Still 4 cards in hand. They got a lot of things going on. Brotherhood's End. Yep, we'll redraw. Alright, we hit our red source, but unfortunately it does come into play tapped, so we're still turn off here from being able to do some things. Okay, we hit a Sulphur Springs. Yeah, we're going to play this Fable. Got to start getting these Fables down. We have tons of removal in our hand, so... Yeah, if the Goblin token lives, then we're going to have double removal spell. We can block their 1/1s. We have an Infernal Grasp if something goes wrong. They do have 3 cards in hand, though, which is quite scary. Okay, they have a Luca. That's fine. Enchantment. Okay, Planeswalker as well. So we can kill the Luca. Okay, they make a token. Gala Greeters gets a counter. They have a Kami Flare. So either way, we're going to take 2. Yeah, we're just like in a really rough spot, honestly. Alright, let's kill this. We'll go down to 9. Kill that. Go down to 7. Take 4. Go down to 3. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, we hit Terra Sunder. We're at 3. 2, kill this, and then Luca. Let's see. Sacrifice a token creature. That's fine. Let's pass back. They got 2 cards left. They'll probably make another creature here. We still have a lot of removal. This Unleash the Inferno to kill the Luca eventually. Okay, another one of those. We actually can't use our mana either, which is really bad. Yeah, we're just in a really bad spot right now, obviously. Needed to gain some life. Because even if we kill their tokens, we're not going to be able to get out of it. Yeah, we needed to draw that red. Yeah, a bit unfortunate there, obviously. But, you know what? Sometimes those are the breaks. You know, we kept a pretty high-risk hand. We didn't draw a red land, so, you know, sometimes those are the breaks. We'll see you for the next match. I think we would have had a chance if we drew a red land in Game 3. Alright, in here for another match, some Streamer Showdown. We're going to be playing some Bant this time. We're on the play. I think we can keep it. It's a little bit slow, but wedding announcement might be able to get us back in. Okay, we get to see Chrome Coast, which is nice. And then we have a wedding announcement coming down next turn. It looks like we're up against Mono Black. Okay. Alright, let's get this wedding announcement down. And then we have some Planeswalkers to help us a little bit here. So a little bit of a slow start, but it's okay. So it looks like we're probably going to have to be going up against some Invoke action in this one. Could play Tamiyo next turn. I'll probably pump and then maybe play another creature here. If they pump all the way, we're pretty happy with that. They have a kill spell for the token. That's fine. And... okay, Overgrown. Let's pay life for this. And we'll start upticking on the Tamiyo. We'll get a token, pass it back. They're a couple turns away from getting Invoke. Once they do, though, it is going to be quite problematic. Because we're going to have to get rid of most of our board here. Okay, another Trespasser, that's fine. Okay, so we have a wedding announcement here. Yep, just going to keep the Shadow tapped. We could have Ganjo, the Graveyard Trespasser. I think it's better just to get our wedding announcements down, though. If they have Invoke, we're going to have to sacrifice some creatures and an enchantment, so... at least we'll get what we need to get off this last wedding announcement. We'll sack that and the Tamiyo and one of the tokens. I think that'll be fine. Then we could play the Eternal Wanderer. And pretty much board wipe them. Also depends on if they play more creatures as well. Yeah, you have to discard with the Ganjo because it says spell or ability. So you have to actually discard to the Trespasser. They don't necessarily have a good attack yet. We're probably just going to triple block if they attack. If we lose some tokens to cards, I think that's fine, honestly. We want to kind of grind them down a bit and get rid of all their cards as much as we can. And we'll just triple block here. We could have double removal. If they do, that's fine. They'll take 2 here. And it looks like they do. It's fine. Another go for the throat. We're pretty happy with that. We hit it to Fairy. We have Brushland. We'll play Wander. Uptick here. Get another token, pass it back. That doesn't untap. Getting close to this Tamiyo here. We might keep the Wandering Emperor instead. Okay, Gix, that's fine. We have an Aganjo for that. Land permanent, extra less. So... make a token. Play Urza. Keep this tapped. Pass it back. Keep the deserted beach just in case we have to discard somewhere. That doesn't untap. We have a 4/4 double striker. We have a lot of damage on the battlefield right now. Okay, there's the invoke. So we'll sack this. Sack a wedding announcement. And I think we sacrifice the Wanderer. Tamiyo is doing a lot of work. And we can actually recast Tamiyo as well, which is really nice. So let's do that. We'll down tick again. Oh, we need to do attack. That's my bad, chat. I messed up. Can we Z it? No Z, no Z, no undo. Ooh. My bad, chat. Yeah, definitely my bad there. We can't blink because it's still going to be able to attack on their turn if we just blink it. Yeah, we can't do anything about invoke. It is what it is. It is what it is. They still can't attack. We have an Nganjo for the Glutton. Alright, that's really good though. That's going to cause us some trouble. For sure. Ooh, that's really good though. Artifacts. Yep. Token. Uptick. Pass turn back. We keep the land in case they get another trespasser. Okay, they just hit land. Token. Uptick, 0. Attack for 6. And pass it back. If they hit an invoke, we're definitely in some trouble here. No invoke yet. We'll play a wedding announcement now. Do we have something that's 2 or less in the graveyard? No. Oh yeah, we got rid of the graveyard. That's fine. That's fine. Uptick, uptick. Attack for 12. And pass turn back. We get to draw a card, which is nice, actually. Okay, sleeper. They'll uptick on it. They get a redraw here. That's fine. And they're just going to go down to 1, yep. And they have a mana. We'll cycle. Okay, yep. We got them down pretty low there. And we want the make disappears on the draw, the other farewell, all the circle confinements, both of the fateful absences. I think we brought in the negates against this deck. Tamiyo is actually kind of weak against them, honestly. But it really put in the work there. We'll cut the brokers, cut the Ickermoon. I will cut both of the Jukais. I don't think Scrawls is good on the draw, and we cut a Urza. Yeah, we had to bring in both negates. So I think we do cut Tamiyo, or we can cut a Mightstone, maybe. Soul Partition. Team 61, let's go. Team 61, let's go. Team 61, let's go. Let us bring it to them with the Team 61. Team 61, let's go. If you're hanging out with us on YouTube and you're enjoying the content, don't forget, Hit that subscribe button, bell notification, like, leave a comment down below. Would be greatly appreciated. We host 3 tournaments a month. All are free to play. You can find that link and more, including links to my content during the week. I stream on Twitch 4 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Sundays, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our tournaments. We're going to mulligan this hand. This hand's no good. We need to land for the wedding announcement, but we're on the draw, so it's just a little bit too slow. I think this is better. I think this is a lot better. We have the circle and a couple depopulates to kind of blow up the board multiple times here, so we can blow one of these depopulates off early, knowing that we also have more farewells and stuff in the deck. And they'll probably get rid of the circle because it's our cheapest card to play. That was clutch, though. That make disappear is huge because they don't know about it. So they're more likely to kind of just put their 3-drop out there unless they have another duress, which they could. Okay, underdog is fine. So we're going to be taking 3 from the underdog for a little bit, but we have a wedding announcement to kind of start chump blocking it. I'm guessing this is going to be a Gix, because Gix is probably the best play. Okay, sleeper, that's fine. Okay, so if that's our only spell, it's a little bit annoying, obviously, because we really wanted to get this wedding announcement down. Okay. I think we just play the Sparas and we pass. That way we can just depopulate. It makes it so that they can't really play any creatures. Like, yeah, we're going to take a hit here, but we're pretty happy with that. Knowing that we're kind of like locking them out from playing cards. Okay, Bankbuster though. Well, playing around this make disappear really well. We can't really do anything about that. Yep. Gonna take 5, go down to 12. And we just had to depopulate here. Get rid of their cards. Unfortunately, they still have the Bankbuster, and the Bankbuster could end up pulling ahead for them here. If they have a Shieldred, it's a little bit annoying. We'd have to just depopulate again. If they come with the creature land, we're pretty happy, because then it means that's all that they really have. Okay, Trespasser coming down now. Okay, gonna get rid of a creature. And they're gonna crew, so we're gonna take 4. Really want to hit a land here. And we do, but it comes into play tapped. 5, 6, 7, play this. Yeah, I think we're just dead here. Even if we play the wedding announcement, they still have like Tenacious Underdog. Let's see here. We're just weren't in a good spot there. The creature land plus the underdog. Yeah, just not good. I don't really think we did anything wrong with sideboard or anything. I think we kind of just got run over a little bit there. Like, their cards lined up. You know, they had the Bankbuster when we had the Make Disappear with 2 mana up, so we weren't able to counterspell it. A little bit rough there, but, you know, it is what it is. We're going to be on the play here. It's a bit risky, because all we really have are some farewells. I think we'll try it, though, because we're on the play. So let's give it a shot. We have the Sparas on turn 1. We have Sea Chrome Coast to follow that up with. All of our lands should be able to come and play untapped. Okay, Sleeper's fine. Fortunately, drawing another Sea Chrome isn't ideal because we already have a lot of lands. But we do gotta get to these farewells at some point. Okay, they just have Bankbuster. That's fine. I think we have to kill this. I could be wrong here. Maybe we wait for them to spend more mana on it. Yep. Alright, there's a wedding announcement though. Let's just do that. Get a blocker here. We have these farewells. Yeah, I think waiting is probably better, honestly. Really want to hit like a 2-drop here. We'll make them spend mana. That way they have to do it. Yep. Kind of means that all they could really play is a 2-drop unless they have a land. If they have a land, then they can play a 3-drop. But yeah, it looks like they just have a 2-drop here. And we're going to hold up Wandering Emperor. Pass it back. If we draw another land, we'll have access to these farewells, which will be huge. And we'll see what they do here. Looks like they just have a removal spell, maybe on the token. That's fine. Okay. Yep, we'll just get this down. Kinda doesn't really matter which one we exile. Let's exile this though because it's the permanent 3/3. Alright, we'll take 3, go down to 16, that's fine. Okay. We have a depopulate. Alright. I think we'll just uptick on Wandering Emperor. Pass a turn back, we get a token. So if they have an invoke, we are going to lose all of our permanents, which is a bit frustrating, but not really much we can do about that. Okay, they'll probably crew here. That's fine. Do they have a removal? They're going to attack there, and probably the Bankbuster somewhere else, maybe. Both there. Alright, let's kill this. We can block the Misery Shadow. And then we depopulate on our turn. Make a token afterwards. Get another... I guess we don't get another token. Alright, we can still block though, which is good. So let's block here. Yep, they'll pump it. That's fine. We'll lose 2 life. It's okay. Depopulate. Down tick. And if they do have Invoke, we'll lose all of our permanents, but we still have Farewells and a Wedding Announcement. The best thing is that they wouldn't be able to draw cards, and to me, that's the most important part about the Invoke, is them getting to draw all those extra cards. Alright, so we have mono Wedding Announcement here. We'll uptick on Wandering Emperor, pass turn back. We get a token, we still have protection from Invoke. They might have had a removal spell there. There was definitely a stop. Yep, there's a go for the throat. That's fine. Alright, we have another Wedding Announcement here, which is fantastic. Down tick, make a Samurai. We get 2 more tokens here off the Wedding Announcements. We'll pass it back. We still have protection with this Farewell. Obliterator's pretty good. Obliterator is pretty good. Well, we didn't hit a land. So it's a little bit frustrating, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll go to uptick on one of the tokens. Draw with the Teferi to try to hit a land. Okay, we do. Let's play this. And we'll pass it back. We get 2 more tokens. They're at 20. They have a duress. We just have all 3 our Farewells. They're at 20. I'm trying to think if they attack Teferi, they're just dead. Because we have like a lot of power on board. So even if they attack one of the Planeswalkers, we're like fine with that. Yep. Just gonna take it. Yep, and we draw a Tameo, so we'll play that. And now the Obliterator is no longer a problem, and we just have just lots of value. So able to run out of cards, got the Planeswalker plan going. So yep, able to take that match down. Playing some more games here in the Streamer Showdown. Gonna be on the play for this one. We're playing some Rot Priest Poison. Let's start off with the Sparrow's Headquarters. I think we keep it. We have a Rot Priest. I don't want to, you don't really want to mulligan these hands. If we hit an untapped land, we have March. Or maybe the Tyvar stand is back up here. Could be playing white. We really want to hit like another land, you know? Alright, and we did, so that's good. Alright, let's get this down. And we'll pass it back. This is the worst one. Out of all of our cards, this is the worst one. Or that was the worst one, excuse me. Alright, let's just attack. Pass back. We can exile a March to a March to get a Rot Priest. Okay, Companion. Slip is better. I think this is one of the best cards in the deck, and everyone keeps cutting it. I legitimately do think it's just straight up one of the best cards in the deck. We do it like this so we can get another Rot Priest, and then we can get another Rot Priest next turn, which is pretty good. Alright, yep, we hit it. Cool. Alright, so let's attack. I'm gonna take it, go up to 5. I think they're just dead here, right? Man, that's just so crazy. This deck is like just so nuts, man. Oh yeah. They're a little bit slower. We could bring in the Spell Pierces. Deck's not broken. Yeah, deck's definitely not broken. This deck definitely is not unfair by any means. Oh my god. What do we want? We usually like cut one of these. You like the canker? Let's bring in all these. Let's cut one of these. Let's bring in a gate. Alright, Team 61, let's go. God, that deck is so nuts. Pilot deck, Team 61. I think they're just mono white mid-range, actually. Which does feel like this is like a really bad matchup for them, because they have to play at like sorcery speed and they don't really have much removal. Alright, we definitely got a mulligan here. This isn't a good hand. We'll take another mulligan. Gonna go down to 5. We're on the draw. It's okay. Oh! Well, definitely didn't mean to do that there. Obviously, that was just terrible, terrible misclick. We have to keep it now. We don't really have much of a choice, unfortunately. Alright, we do draw the land, which is nice. So that makes up for it. Alright, they get Ambitious Farmhand. That's fine. We get a Canker Bloom. Never punished. Never punished. Yeah. Let's draw another land, please. That would be phenomenal. That'd definitely be where we want to be. Alright, another land. Let's go. Let's pass it back. We can negate the wedding announcement that they might try to play if that's what they have here. Alright. Let's counter it. We'll take 1. Oh, that's really good. That was a really, really good draw. Let's get this down. No. Let's pass. We have a redraw here with the prologue. I think that's fine. They always have turn 3 wedding announcement. Yeah, that's very true. Okay, we got Farmhand Beatdown. We got 3 cards left. We'll take the 1. Draw a card. That's a good draw. That's an okay draw. Let's play Canker. And the turn. So a little bit annoying. We don't have Rot Priest. Obviously, we're looking to draw it now. So we're definitely in a bit of a tough jam here just because of that. They're going to try that. I think we'll try to slip it out the back. Make it a 4-3. We'll take 2, but then we could start attacking for 4. Okay, they get a token. That's fine. Or they get, yeah, they get a token here. Or they'll get a redraw, actually. Ivy's pretty good. Let's get Ivy down, so we might be able to beat down for regular damage here. I think we pass it. If they attack with both, they're not getting the token, so we're pretty happy with that. We have Tammy safekeeping to gain us some life as well. Ooh, that's really good, though. That is pretty good. They get another token. Yep. That's fine. Oh, no Rot Priests. Yep. Just gotta pass back. A little bit, you know, we kind of messed up a little bit by keeping that hand, so, you know, now we're starting to get punished for it. Yeah, we gotta find a way to get a Rot Priest here in our next few cards, or we're gonna start to be behind. AO, that's fine. It's another card that attacks. We can block, give indestructible, things like that. Probably go get another Canker Bloom with one of these marches, and then we can still protect. We could still protect with this. Okay, we couldn't blow it up because I think we had to do that. We can still blow this up afterwards. We can block, I guess, yeah, we can block some cards. We're gonna have to take 10, I think. Let's kill these. Or we can block here, That way we just take less damage. We get to kill some of their cards. We need a Rot Priest really bad here off the top. Ivy. Okay, we have a Tyvar stand. Let's pass it back. Okay. I really needed a land to kind of like pump up here. Yeah, we're not gonna win with damage. We need the Rot Priest. We just needed a mulligan, you know. I mean, even if we mulliganed, we don't know if we were gonna win, right? Ooh, that card's really good. Well, that's a magic card. Can only give this +2/+2, so it's not enough. Blow this up. This is kind of like all that we really have, honestly. We hit the Spell Pierce, we can block. Yeah, we're at 5. Yeah, we should have, I mean, we realistically try not to keep that hand. Spell Pierce is okay. I don't really think Spell Pierce is going to do it for us. I think I'd rather have the negate. Maybe a march, an extra march. Let's cut one of these and run 3 of each. I think that's probably better. Witness. Oh, because of if they have Thalia for Aeon Warden. Ooh, good point. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. That's a good point though. Yeah. That's a good point. It's all good though, you know. It's gravy, baby. We're just chilling, just hanging out, you know. Having a good time. Playing some Poison. See if we can do it here. Yeah. See if we can get a good game in game 3. Really want our 1-drop, obviously. Yeah, there's a ton of ways to build this deck, too. Oh, we hit the Rot Priest, but no land. Ooh, yikes. Alright, here we go. Gonna try to win off 4. Here we go. Just can't play the Rot Priest, though. Kinda just have to chill. Alright, they have a bit of a slow hand, too. Let's get Rot Priest down. And the turn, we have Negate, in case they target it. Alright, we just have Negate for this. That's fine. Alright, another Rot Priest. Let's go. Let's pass it back. To try to go for a kill spell here, we have the March. Okay, Ossification. They get 2 counters here. That phases out. They might have another removal spell, which would be a bit annoying. Yeah, it looks like they have the laydown arms, unfortunately, so they only get 1 poison here. Because we did phase out the Rot Priest. I'm gonna have to attack. And let's pass it back. Yeah, we mulligan down to 4. This is what we got right now. And looks like they have another kill spell here, so we'll try to prologue. Try to hit a protection spell, hopefully. Okay, no protection spell, so the Rot Priest is going to go away. And we really want to hit another Rot Priest here. Wedding announcement. I got 2 cards left. Ooh, Experimental Augury is great, though. I think we grab that. We'll play that. We'll try to draw with the Sparrows. So we're pretty close. We just need some Proliferate cards now. They're at 8. We're at 26. I mean, we're still looking pretty good. Honestly, we're not dead yet. Might take a while for them to kill us, unless, of course, you know, they hit some nuts here. Okay, just another wedding announcement. So they're getting some 1/1s. You know, once these start to flip, the clock does start to get a little bit faster. Wow, that was really good. And we hit a Rot Priest here. So we'll pass. Okay, they just have a Warden, that's fine. Yep, we'll cycle here, try to draw a couple spells. There's a Consider, that's fine. It gets us a redraw, which we like. Okay, gonna do that. They're at 8 poison. Yep, uptick there, that's fine. So we have a lot of draws here to hit what we need to hit. And we're gonna have to just take this damage here, no blocks. I guess we could block a 1/1. They don't have any mana open. So let's block here. They lose a creature, they gain some life. They draw some cards. We hit a Stowaway. We don't want that. We hit a Forest. So unfortunately, it's still not what we want to hit here. We can't attack. We're at 22. Really hoping to dodge a removal spell here. And unfortunately they have another ossification, so yep, there goes the Rot Priest. We need a canker here. Yep, the clock's getting quicker. Do have a stowaway though. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think we take it. We're just going to take it, go down to 8. We don't really have many options in all honesty. Alright, let's try to attack with the stowaway here, hit our opponent. Try to get a good redraw. We just hit March. Alright, let's pass it back. This turns into a 2-1, so it just outright draws a card. Okay, Sarah Paragon, sure. They have a wedding announcement they can play. Let's go down to... Okay, that's fine. Exile these cards. Do they have a way to protect their card, maybe? Hexproof somewhere, if they do. Okay, Wandering Emperor. They get the uptick on a card. It's not going to be enough. It puts me down to 1. They could have exiled the Werewolf, though, because the Werewolf is giving me some draws. So that could be like a huge problem. Okay, choosing to uptick on their creature. We go down to 1. We hit a slip out the back. Let's hit them here. We gotta hit a lot of cards in a row just to slip out the back. Yep. Alright, well, looks like we weren't able to take the match down. Kind of got punished there in game 2 because we mulliganed and we kind of kept a bad hand by accident, but you can definitely tell how even this matchup is just kind of a little bit difficult. We did mulligan the 4 in that game too, so, you know, those are the breaks. Sometimes it happens. Looking for the latest comic book to add to your collection? How about the last card for that Magic the Gathering Commander deck? Well, the comic book store's got you covered. Shop online at comicbookstore.tcgplayerpro.com or come in person at 30 North Main Street, Glassboro, New Jersey.
This video is brought to you by MagicJank.com, the spiciest cards for your sauciest decks. Buy and sell Magic the Gathering products and gear today on MagicJank.com.
Pizza people, are you enjoying the content? Don't forget, subscribe to the channel. It's free. Hit that bell icon as well. That way, anytime any of our new content comes out, you're able to see it right away. Hey, leave a comment down below as well. Tell us what you're going to play in the next event, or tell us what you're enjoying about the video. Don't forget, check out the description too. We've got tons of great content down below. And on top of that, we're going to have our tournament schedule too. So get in on it. Hope to see you. Alright, on the play here with a pretty good hand. We're going to start this off here. And yep, just going to drop a swamp, pass it back. We have wedding announcement. Looks like we're both playing a lot more of that grindy game here. And I get a feeling that they have a counterspell, so we're just going to pass it back. No reason to run this into a counterspell. And looks like we're probably just going to do this back and forth a little bit. We'll get Wandering Emperor down. And if they counter that, then we'll be able to do something else. Underdog is fine. I'm just going to see the make disappear here. And then we could draw a land. Alright, well, we didn't hit a land, which is a little bit unfortunate, so we'll just pass it back. Okay, Rafine's pretty good. Yep, we'll target the Rafine. They might have another make disappear here. Looks like they do. Nope, no make disappear, so that's good. Gonna go down to 15. A little bit worth taking the hit there, though, I think. Alright, let's get this Bank Buster down, start drawing some cards. Potentially. Then we still have an Infernal Grasp. Let's pass it back. Okay, Kaido. Let's see. So they could make a token. That seems fine. I think we draw because we really need to hit some lands here. We got to get to this Kaya and the Eternal Wanderer. So I think we got to take 3 here. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. Might even draw Depopulate to kill their cards. Arena, not really what we want. Okay, they're going to return the Underdog. They can draw a card off of the Kaido. Replay the Underdog. Seems pretty good. Yep, there's the Underdog. We draw a land, which is fantastic. Let's play Wedding Announcement. We have Infernal Grasp. We can block. Okay, Teferi seems pretty good. Yep, that's fine. Not really much we can do about that. I could have upticked on Kaido on the token too. I mean, it is what it is. Let's draw here. Yeah, not having counter spells is definitely going to bite us here. That's definitely like the huge edge that they have over us, you know. We really need a board wipe, and then after that we kind of just need to start having some cards come down. Well, we hit an Invoke, but we can't play it. We can play Wedding Announcement. And we might be able to just Bank Buster here. I think we'll just pass it back. Bank Buster does give us the land that we need off of that treasure there for the Invoke as well. So, yep, gonna cut down. That's fine. We're always okay with that. 5 cards in hand. The Teferi's gonna go up. And we still have an Infernal Grasp here to kill this, so that's gonna be good maybe. Okay, that can't attack or block. Yep, 0. Teferi goes up. This goes up. Alright, we're at 7. This isn't unblockable, right? Okay, but we do lose life off of that. Yep, there's another Vraska. I mean, they definitely have the Super Friends now. We had them earlier, but we don't have them now. Okay. Yep, just gonna kill this. We'll take the 2, go down to 3. Path of Peril's definitely a card. I'm just gonna do this now while they're tapped out. Forgot we couldn't attack the Planeswalkers there. That's -9. And we might end up losing to Poison here. They have a lot of cards left. We needed to hit this Invoke earlier, you know? Yeah, either way it's going to be a tough matchup, right? Okay, -2, yep. Make a token. Just need to find a way to start killing these. Like, this is a good start. Yeah, we really need another black, though, for the Invoke in our hand. Yep, that's fine. So we can't draw off the Bank Buster right now. We can't get through these. Okay, Rafine, that's fine. Really need to hit a land so we can Path Apparel, but that's not even a guarantee to win us the game here. Get another token. Alright, yep. Yeah, we didn't hit our 6th land. If we hit a 6th land, we can blow up the board. But they still have Planeswalkers, and even if we blow up the board, this actually ends up killing us because of the Shieldred. I think we want all 4 Duresses, that's for sure. We want these Fateful Absences as well. We could potentially bring in these Bank Busters. Cut Down is okay. We know that they do have Rafine in the deck. We know they play a lot of creatures. That's kind of like the thing. I don't know how I feel about this Rite of Oblivion, or maybe we just cut the cut downs. I think we take out the rights. Hive is fine. We cut a path, maybe. Oh, right does kill the walkers. Oh, that's a really good point. It's okay. Just a little bit late on it here, say. You gotta tell me before I take the card out. Yeah, we took it out. It's okay. We're gonna take a mulligan there. We can definitely keep this hand, though. I know, it was just a little late. I saw it, yeah, I saw it after. Yeah, let's keep this. Or do we put back an Wander? Yeah, let's do that. And let's duress. See what they got going on. Well, they have a 2-drop creature. I think we just get rid of this. The Vraska's really expensive. We might be able to get invoked by that time. Yep, let's pass back. So looks like our first play is probably going to be this Sorin. They might just get this Missionary down. We'll see if they do. It's a creature. It's something. Definitely something to do. Pass it back. We have Sorin. Gonna take 2. And they just have counterspells, so we're gonna have the Wandering Emperor here. Shieldred seems good. We're just gonna exile that. That's fine. We get to invoke. So they gotta get rid of that. Draw a couple more. We draw the land we need. Uptick on the Wandering Emperor. Pass it back. They can play Vraska now, though, which is a little bit annoying, but we have Kaya. We don't have it yet, I guess. It would also tap them out. Like, we'd be pretty okay with that. They would get some more draws, though, which is annoying. So there's a potential they could draw into what they need, but, you know, once we get this Kaya down, we should be in pretty good shape. In a couple turns. Yep, there's that. Alright, so let's make some tokens, make them have to deal with our creatures. We have a Kaya in our hand that's going to be able to exile something next turn. Unless it's a Rafine, because we don't have enough mana to pay for the ward. Okay, they hit their own Kaido, that's fine. Okay, gonna make a token. We'll probably 0 here, yep, gonna proliferate, seems pretty good. And we're just gonna Kaya. Exile the token. Uptick on Sorin. We'll draw that for a damage. Uptick on this. Kill the Kaido first. And we still have another Kaya. We can do both of these next turn, which is nice. Or we might just want to save the Takenuma for when one of our planeswalkers dies. Okay, Elspeth Resplendent, that's fine. Okay, -3. They hit a Gix, which is fine. Looks like they have a way to kill that. I'll make that a token. Alright, let's duress. Get an idea of what's going on. Okay, can't get rid of those Raffines. We'll draw 2 cards. Wandering Emperor's pretty good. We'll actually play the Takenuma because we want to do Shieldred plus Wandering Emperor. Gotta kill the Elspeth here. I'm gonna make a token just in case. I'm gonna pass them back. Just in case they have like a removal spell or something here. Okay, gonna drain them for 2. And we still have a Wandering Emperor, which is really good. Yep, that's fine. Alright, so they hit Bankbusters and Duress. So... Oh, did we hit Resolve All? Okay, I was about to say, I hope we didn't hit Resolve All. That would suck. Let's get the Wandering Emperor down. Alright, that's fine. We can use it now. They can Gix. Okay. Yeah, that's fine though. I mean, it taps them out. Let's keep 2 of these in then, I guess. Let's cut this. Or do... Yeah, let's cut that. It's just too slow. Game 3. I think we keep it like this. I don't think we want all the rights though, right? Or do we? Do we want them all? What do we cut? Path Apparel? Or Depopulate? We'll probably cut it to Populate. Path Apparel does the same thing, but it's cheaper. Most of their cards are 2 or less. I guess, yeah. I guess it doesn't kill Gix. Yeah, it doesn't kill Gix either. We have Revelry. And we have Destroy Evil. I don't really think that we need that. We could bring in another Bankbuster. But I don't think so. Team 61, let's go. Bring in the banks. I guess there's like an argument for it. Just because, yeah, it is more cards. We're gonna be on the draw. It's a bit risky. We're on the draw. I think that we keep it though. It's a bit risky, but I think that we keep it. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's get this down. Pass it back. We can start drawing off the Bankbuster now. Try to hit some lands here. Haven't drawn a land on our first 2 draws, so it's a little bit rough. Okay, Gix is fine. Alright, we draw a land, but it's not the one that we want to see. I think we'll just pass it back, draw off this Bankbuster. Probably have to take a hit from Gix here. Bit unfortunate, but we did draw the land. Kaido's pretty good. Yep, so they get 2 cards here, which is really good for them compared to our 1 card. But it is what it is. Yep, it's fine. Kaido's gonna phase out. We hit a land, which is fantastic. And we hit that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna Shieldred here. I don't think I have a reason not to. They have to deal with this card now. If they tap out to kill it, then we can crew the Bankbuster. I think that's fine. They could have another removal because they've just drawn so many cards. So that's definitely like the risk we're taking here, but I think I have to take the risk, honestly. Okay, Duress. And we got a lot of good cards in our hand. Probably take the Invoke here. Invoke's a pretty big blowout if we draw the land. There's just like a lot of good cards that we have in our hand though. Yep, they'll probably down tick. Okay, up tick, yep. Draw. I don't really think that they have many 1-mana answers for the Bank Buster. Okay, let's duress. That was a really good draw. Okay, so they have another Kaido. I think we get rid of Wandering Emperor and we play this. They do have their own Shielder, which is problematic. We really got to hit lands here. That's fine. Might have played into that a little bit, honestly. Okay, there's the Shieldred. Okay, they're going to gain some life. We really need to hit a good card here or a land. Or else we're not going to be able to get rid of this Shielder. They have another Duress. So they'll probably get rid of the Wander. We're not close to either of these. We'll draw. We hit a Rites of Oblivion, which is fine. Alright, so we did hit a land. Ugh. It's not looking good, chat. We gotta exile this. Sacrificing. Do we just get rid of the Bank Buster? Because the wedding announcement gives us a block. They do have a Go for the Throat, though. I think we have to Rite of Oblivion the Shieldred, though. Definitely not ideal, but we get some more creatures. If they want to kill this and hit us, it is what it is. I really think right now where we're at in the game, we just are just too behind. We need to hit a land drop. 2 land drops for the Kaya. At least 1 land drop for the Vraska. Yep, there's the Kaido.
I won't quit until Kamigawa is safe. I'll handle this one.
Gonna take the damage here. They get the redraw. I guess we don't have a choice because of the Kaido, so that's my bad there. Yep. Uptick, draw card. Alright, we hit a Duress. I think we just... Rite of Oblivion. Ugh, we have to get rid of their Planeswalkers too. Because they can go for the Throat this in response to our Duress. It's just, we're just not in a good spot, you know. We're just way too behind. Missing land drops. There's nothing we could do, though. I mean, if they ulted it, like, whatever, right? They need to have creatures for this to do something. Right now, what's hurting us is the Gix, so we have to kill their creature. Let's Duress. Just because that's what's gonna kill us. Yeah, let's get rid of this negate. We get another token. They're gonna go for the Throat it. Yep. We gotta hit some lands here. Lands give us a chance, but at the same time, they have another Shieldred here. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. We need to hit a removal spell. If we hit a land, it doesn't do it. That could also end up killing us. And they're going to get a redraw. They gain some more life. We hit the land that we did need. Now we can pop the Shieldred. And then we need 1 more mana here for this Kaya. Yep, Vraska coming down. Kaido can't make a token. Minus. This is only black creatures, right? Oh, it's whenever a creature they control. Alright, well, yep, definitely in some trouble now. Definitely right about that. So they get to proliferate, pump up all their cards. And they get to attack us. We'll go down to 3. Yep, they get to do some tricks here with the Kaido. So they get a Rafine. We hit a Wandering Emperor. It's not a land. I'm just going to do this now. Don't want them to draw into like a counterspell or anything. We'll stay at 3. We need to hit a land here. Really need to hit a land. Alright, that's pretty good. So they have another Planeswalker, it looks like. Okay, they have Emperor. Emperor is going to make a Samurai. We really want to hit a land here. They get to proliferate. Everything's going to go up. And the ultimate, what's the ultimate? Activate ability. Yep. Yeah, we're just pretty much dead here. They get to kind of just do a bunch of stuff and didn't really get to do anything this game. I mean, we missed some land drops. Maybe kept a questionable hand with the 2 Bankbusters and no land, just the 2 lands. Not sure. You know, they just outvalued us with their Planeswalkers. We're kind of like trying to do the same thing a little bit. Like I said, us not having like real blue cards in our deck definitely hurts us in this matchup because we really want to hit some counter spells. Yep, they get to do a bunch of stuff over and over again. This is at 9. And they still have 2 mana here. They can use their treasures to hit their own Bankbuster. The second one. Farewell would be pretty phenomenal here. Let's see, we can't. Oh yeah, we can draw and lose. Yep. So I really want to hit something here. Yeah, that's fine. These 3 cards. Wandering Emperor. Yeah. Yeah, we're just dead here, unfortunately. And, you know, it's like we mentioned earlier. You know, we're mid-range, so against control, we're not really going to do that good. But I had a lot of blasts playing the Streamer Showdown this week. We'll catch you next time here on the YouTube. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, bell notification, like, leave a comment down below. Tell us what you thought about these matches, and tell us what you think about the new set overall. Stay cheesy, everybody. Be safe.